here so that we've got the backup. And there goes the encoders.
That's a button make the roof leak. Lately I've been coast to coast with it. Trying to have them coming in the boat with it. If you don't grind it, you can't relate. Name is obese in your city. Mean that it carries some weight. Rory and traffic got both for the hate. What you learn, I'm feeling myself. Hop about the road, they calling it murder. Fool for thought this shit again with a serve. Repeating my level up out of your reach. I just keep it on the up and up.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Monday to y'all. Y'all on another episode on Up and Up podcast with me. Y'all could have been doing anything else. Y'all could have been rocking anywhere else, but y'all decided to come kick it with us. As always. Man, I ain't gonna waste time with all the nonsense. Y'all know what the vibes is outside already, man. People don't want to listen, so I ain't gonna get into that. But I got the squad with me though, man. I think we missed it. Oh, there you go. Okay, B slid in on the back end. I'm like, man, we got one running late, man. Anyway, shoot, you know what I'm saying? We got Florida in the building again, man. You know what I'm saying? Cuzzo, what's the deal? Hey.
I'd like to apologize on behalf of all of Florida for all of the bullshit that we on right now. We don't seem to give a fuck about no coronavirus. That's just how we are down here.
Y'all decided y'all wanted to risk it all, man. Like it was last week we was talking about y'all having the beach open, and now this week is a whole different vibe, man.
Georgia running right up behind us on the same bullshit, talking about opening up. I don't know, man. We'll get there. Introduce some people.
Hey, look, we gonna talk about that too, because I got that in my notes, man. Look, shoot, Melly Mel, shalom, brother. Hey,
what's going on, bro?
You all right, sir?
Yeah, I'm great. I'm eating.
Look, that's what it is. What it is. Controversy, Mr. Joey Buff. Look, what's the deal?
What's going on, bro? What's the deal with you?
We think it's good, man. Look, you know, we be doing multiple lives, man. We're trying to bring it together, too. You already know what time it is.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Be easy. What's the deal?
What's the deal? Tired. I've been out working.
Look, you look like you in like a secret storage compartment in a house, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sitting in the closet, getting away from my daughter, man. She been running around wild all day.
Hey, it's like Teddy tried to tell him the other night. He said, "Keep it in the closet." You know what I'm saying? It's all good. I feel you.
Look,
gotta hide sometimes.
Look, man. But we gonna go ahead and get right into it, though, man. Look, we got a lot to tackle, a lot to unpack. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk a little bit about the Teddy Babyface battle yesterday. It was good for the culture. So I got to speak on that or whatever. I thoroughly enjoyed it, man. Of course, Teddy Riley lost. You know what I'm saying? Teddy lost. He was rocking, though. He was rocking, but he lost. But I feel like I did him a great disservice when I did mine on Sunday.
Wow.
Yours was better. I was about to say.
So check this out. I actually thought you did a lot better, but the problem, I think the main difference was your battle with Courtney ran so much longer that it's like Teddy can't go like, 15 rounds with Babyface. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if they go like 5 rounds, Teddy might could get him. You know what I'm saying? They only did like,
it's all about song placement. When Teddy places songs right, it's all about song placement.
Exactly. And so I had somebody on my feed, they was like, I think Teddy won because he was playing like bangers, like stuff that like made you kind of like catch a vibe or whatever. Like it's not just like a lot of slow stuff. And they felt like that was, that was what gave it to Teddy for them, which I didn't agree with because Babyface is a legend, but we're gonna get there.
Battling at all to begin with because it's 2 different types of moves with them. With Babyface, you trying to get the draws. Teddy, you want to turn up.
Mm-hmm.
The funny thing is, though, my man Ant is in the comments on my because I'm live on Facebook too, or whatever as well, man, from the Up and Up or whatever. But he said that Teddy won. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said in my feed, that Teddy won.
Always some outliers. I want to hear what Joe think. I feel like Joe gonna hit him with the controversy. And he'll be like, hey, I think R. Kelly won this one.
Exactly.
Man. I mean, I already
turned up, man. He killed that shit.
I had already said, though, I mean, not even including this second go at it they did. I mean, I really feel like it ain't no comparison. You can't compare them to competing with each other. But I really do just feel like if you had to pick, it got to be Babyface, man.
Yeah.
Babyface got too many classics for Teddy Riley to be in the same conversation.
It was a good battle though. Like, I mean, you know, aside from all the little difficulties and shit like that they had, when they was really going songs back and forth, I thought it was like,
Yes. That had me turned off though. Soon as they started messing up, even like
yeah,
yesterday, like all that freezing and stuff, I felt like it was too
especially,
old niggas.
You know what?
yeah, hell yeah, that's what my girl was saying. He was like, what's his name? Old man face? Like, tell tell that motherfucker.
Hey, I saw in another article they said the reason why it was having connection issues is because the Instagram live could only handle 500,000 people, but it was
Yeah.
over 1 million people trying to watch the live.
Yep.
They-
They
Well,
It got to
It
the
worked
point.
better for a computer.
I will
though.
say
For a
this.
computer, it worked better.
Well,
Yeah.
no, I will say this.
that auto
Since the
tune.
coronavirus have been out, I'm not blaming it on Corona. They said they was gonna be messing with the signal where it wouldn't be that strong because they trying to preserve some things.
Okay.
Yeah, niggas.
Look, Josh said there's absolutely no way Teddy won. Babyface even called about it as soon as he played that he remixed instead of producing, which was the original focus of the battle.
Oh, that was one of my favorite parts.
Because
That was
Babyface
one of my
was
favorite
so petty. Like, yeah, I ain't never remixed no songs before. I'm like, oh, no, this
Yeah,
bad.
He was like,
He said he don't do
is that a
remix.
remix?
He
The
said he
remix?
don't do remix.
Is
I mean,
that
I
you,
ain't never done a
Babyface,
remix.
in the
I don't know nothing
blazer?
about remixes. What is a remix exactly?
He had to cancel it.
But that wasn't even Teddy's original song, so the remix shouldn't have counted. He didn't produce that.
Yeah, somebody called him Shady Face Edmonds for that one.
Why Babyface had candles and shit lit?
Signed to the Shade Records.
Look, I said, Babyface had a whole mood set up in his studio, man. Like, he getting
Babyface
draws
was
and that
so
man
ready.
all the time, man. Like, he ready to
Babyface
go
was
get
so
crazy.
ready.
Look,
Man, when he pulled out that guitar, boy, I was like, oh, this
Man,
motherfucker.
he said, oh yeah, let me remind you, I do sing too, man, from time to time. Thank you.
And niggas still sound amazing. Sound like better on the live than we probably ever heard Babyface sound. Motherfucker brushed up his vocals over the last 2 weeks. Like, let me do this shit. Let me do this.
And he said he was just getting over Corona too. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I had Corona.
man.
My lungs was fucked up for 2 weeks, and I'm still singing on that ass. What you
And I
want?
still got pipes.
What you want to do, Teddy?
all right.
You sure you want it, Teddy?
Look, before we continue going into the details of this, man, or whatever, I gotta say a shout out to Jason Young. His father actually ended up beating COVID-19 or whatever, man. You know, all too often we don't hear about the feel-good stories, about the good things that come out of this with people actually overcoming the disease. You know what I'm saying? We always hear about the bad news. So, you know, the Jay Young, my brother, man, I'm happy that your father is out the hospital. I'm happy that he's recovering, man. Salute to you, bro. We're looking at this, man, you know what I'm saying? Always good news. Good news. Blessing. But yeah, let me divvy back now. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, let me open my notebook now. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? I had one thing I wanted to talk about with Teddy. You know what I'm saying? Because after the roller coaster of all the stuff, it almost went off without a hitch. You know what I'm saying? They broke the internet, man. Then they start playing music from their own lives. They're like, "Fuck, we gonna play some shit from yours. I'm gonna play some shit from mine, and I'm gonna still beat you there." You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna matter, man. Like,
It's kind of funny too, because I was watching Teddy's live when they was doing that. This motherfucker played 2 songs, and motherfuckers in the comments like, "Hey, Face is here though. Hey, all you gotta do is hit the live. Face here." He's just like, "No, I'm gonna just stroke these keys."
I mean, Teddy was ready for bed.
look, I said that he John Madden NBA 2K rage quit on him after he got to a certain part of the live. He like, man, I can't do this shit no more. I'm gone, man. I'm ending it all, man.
You know what else made me laugh? At the end of like when Babyface was wrapping up, he played that Whitney song, Whitney and Mariah and somebody.
Yeah.
I think one of the Winans or whatever. So Nelly was in the comments, mad as fuck. Like Nelly was in the comments. He was mad as fuck. He wanted him to play John B. This nigga spammed in the comments. Hey, play John B though. Hey, play John B. What about John B though? I saw this nigga comment like 30 times. I'm like, Nelly, calm down. This ain't for you. Like, it's over, bro. You ain't gotta. This motherfucker was so mad.
He played that Waiting to Exhale song, and he wanted to hear that other shit.
Yeah, he was like, no.
Nelly, look, ain't nobody looking for you, Nelly. Ain't nobody here to see you, Otis. Hey, stay your ass in the comments like you used to, man. Hey, God, Jay Wade, what's going on, y'all?
What a moment, though, man. What a moment. Like,
All right, man. But
I
no,
wouldn't
it
even.
was lit for the culture though, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like it was good. You know what I'm saying?
There
See
was
it
so
though.
many celebrities like really in that shit. Like Mariah Carey was there. Fucking who else was there? Janet
Shit,
Jackson popped up
Tyrese
for
was
a
in
minute.
there.
Look,
Michelle
Brandy,
Tyrese,
Obama
a
was
lot of
in that
people in there.
shit.
look, Tyrese had to be careful though, man. Tyrese had to watch what he said because the Saturday Night Live, he was in that motherfucker acting a fool, man. They like, all right, we ain't giving you that same opportunity this time. You better get your shit together, man. Reese, hey, look, ain't nobody looking for you either, man. Hey. Nah, but
Wasn't
quiet
nobody
as kept
checking
though.
Black Rose.
Hell, quiet as kept. They want the next battle to be Diddy versus Drake, not Drake, Dr. Drake. You know what I'm
Can't
saying?
do it.
So
That don't.
Can't
That
do
And
don't.
Dupree said he wanted to battle this.
That's another lopsided battle.
yeah, it's like one of those like,
Like
I don't think that'll go. I
definitely
don't think that'll
legends.
go right.
So I was just listening to somebody talk about that, and the whole reason that they want to go that route is just so you kind of get the little Biggie versus Tupac segment or whatever.
Mhm.
But that's a battle in and of itself. Like make that a battle, and then have them just bring that music and work with that. That'd be fine. But as far
Right.
as everything Diddy's done versus everything Dre's done, I mean Diddy has way too much diverse shit in his roster, and Dre, it's straight hip hop. It's all gonna be rap.
Dre he been around. He got some R&B tones, but it's not. It
That's
ain't
what
It's
I'm
gonna
not as
saying.
compare to
deep and
Diddy shit.
diverse as Diddy shit though.
It ain't gonna ride that long. It ain't really gonna work. If Diddy gonna go against anybody, it's got to be Jermaine Dupri. It's got
Yeah,
to be
Getting ready to go against Dallas Crawford.
Yeah, because I went to fucking Jermaine Dupri's like 25 years special, whatever. He had like fucking Escape there and Bow Wow there and shit like that. This nigga got so many hits on his belt. That shit would be crazy between him and JD and Diddy.
and them just people them average people that you know. He still got the Brett. He could bring the Brett whole catalog
Exactly.
out. He got a bunch of people
Exactly.
to bring out.
So that made me wonder who could Dre battle. I don't even know. You know what I mean? Like Dre was like legendary hip hop rap shit, but I'm sure there's
It had
somebody.
to be like it had to, but Just Blaze got too many more tracks than Dre. Dre, he produced what he wanted to produce, then he stopped. So it's not really no real rap producer that's gonna really. They're probably a lot of people will smoke Dre. I think Just Blaze is smoking.
But shit, that's not entirely
Well,
true though. Like
that's the thing though.
Dre hit gold with a bunch of people, you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes though. Like you got Eminem, you got
Eminem, 50.
the Game, you know what I'm saying? Like 50 Cent, like he got people under his belt. Like it's like the way Akon hit with Lady Gaga, you know what I'm saying? So, you don't need a lot, you just need the right ones though. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
T-Pain is a
man.
walking hit. And
Man, you just gotta find the right two to make them battle. Like
exactly.
Dr. Dre and Diddy, like that's not even a battle because
You
that's
gotta
not even
respect the rules.
it's not even the same genre of music. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, Dr. Dre is like West Coast and East Coast is not nearly the same. So that wouldn't even be a good battle to me off rip anyway. It
But
doesn't
ain't
even
no
matter.
producer on the West Coast that's gonna really get up there with Dre.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got to. Like it'll be once they get it straight, it'll be a lit ass battle or whatever, man. Whoever they decide to put on there. But Anthony said Biggie don't got the catalog, and he said All Eyes on Me can get Biggie problems by itself if they was doing, you know what I'm saying,
That's true.
something like that.
Shout out to him.
He don't have a catalog. Tupac had a way better catalog altogether.
Yeah,
They don't
Biggie got what?
necessarily even have to get to All Eyes on Me. It could be Me Against the World. It could be
Me Against the World to me is one of Tupac's best. One of his best music, man.
Yeah, Me Against the World is it's a full body of work. It go all the way through.
Yeah.
So that kind of go back to the the Babyface versus Teddy discussion. Like maybe if they go 5 rounds, it'd be interesting. But you let that shit ride out in 2
I don't know, man. I don't know, Jay. I still don't think it's no comparison. Like if you take both of their top 5 best songs, I don't
Well,
think you can compare.
let's talk about it. Like I mean, I'm just saying we got a little time. Like
I mean, like who you want to rep for? Jay?
my favorite Biggie
go,
song. My favorite
I can
Biggie
go
song
from
is
either
One More
side.
Chance.
Biggie or Pac. I can go
One More
Pac or
Chance?
Pac side.
Yeah, One More Chance.
My favorite Biggie song is Unbelievable.
Yeah, my favorite Biggie song is Going Back to Cali.
All right.
Shit,
It's actually between Unbelievable and 10 Crack Commandments.
10 Crack Commandments is a classic.
All right, so what's gonna go up against those, Joe, from Tupac?
Hit him up and destroy
Tupac?
mostly all that.
You said who?
Hit
Yeah,
him up, gonna
hit
pretty
him
much
up as a
knock
cheat
out
I
code.
most of
can't
those
call it,
tracks.
bro. You see me out here, man. This
Hit him
man
up as
got
a
me
cheat
out here
code.
bold, man. All this shit. I look crazy. Hey,
Yeah, Tupac
Now,
got some.
I
I mean,
don't know, man.
you throw hit him up out there. You throw
I wouldn't even
unbelievable.
put him up out there though.
you would
you can throw
It,
California Love out.
it gotta be a
California
song
Love,
with just Pac.
to live and die in L.A.
Yeah, the Living Down LA is a masterpiece.
Mhm.
Shit, what else?
So you could do fucking
What's that
not
fucking
bury me
song?
a G or whatever, but
You know what? We still on.
Keep
my
your head
wishes
up.
as a rider. Cody, you late as hell on the live. How did you end up being late
Who is this?
without having to show up to the studio?
Bro, no, it's
What's up, Connie?
but I'm good. I forgot, y'all. I'm in my new house.
Oh, congratulations, man. Look,
My brother got a
hey.
Oh, Connie, you got the gas? You got the gas working?
So right now we get the mail.
Hey, look, Cody, I gotta fill you in. You done slid in, man. We gonna let you get comfortable, dude. Like we was talking about Biggie and Pac or whatever, man. And they was talking about, what's your best Biggie song to you or whatever. And then what's your best Pac song? Like in the comments on my Facebook or whatever, D Green said Unbelievable. Definitely
Right.
it's one of his hits or whatever.
Unbelievable was an awesome song. I mean, now is
Nah, it wasn't one back there.
with features? Are you doing a feature Biggie song or just a regular Biggie song by
No,
itself?
I actually take my second option back.
Juicy.
Wait, what was
you
your
could do-
second option? What was your
Juicy
first
My
is
option?
second option was 10 Crack Amendments, but I'm going to swap that for Struggle Every Day.
Mm.
You could do Nobody till somebody kills you or whatever, man. It's Nobody, I think it is.
Yeah.
That shit is fire, dude.
So let me just say, since that's probably a battle that ain't gonna happen, I think you and Court should hit.
There wasn't no switch back here.
Me and Court already talked about. It's 3 battles that we gonna do. That me and her gonna do. That we gonna bring
Are
up.
y'all gonna do that one I text you, bro?
Yes.
Thank
Yes.
you.
We got 3 on the list, and we gonna do one of them on Thursday, and then we gonna move it along from there or whatever. But I'll come back to that though. I'm gonna save that for the end. I ain't gonna spoil that right now. You know what I'm saying? Look.
No
While we
spoilers.
sitting here, while we got that in the mix right now, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about a couple other things I had written down for y'all to do.
Real quick. Who do you think
They
could have
have
battled Babyface
That
fairly?
fight grip is too small.
You can't be talking in the thing, and
I got too much
you
going
can't
on,
with the
y'all.
whole sound, bro. I'm gonna need you to kill that sound in the background, man. Look, you gonna be late and have bad sound. You said what now, Jay?
Who do you think Babyface really could have gone up against they gave him like trouble?
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly.
It would
Yeah.
have to be
I
R.
mean,
Kelly.
honestly, that's really what I was gonna say because R. Kelly
100%.
he got a
Hey, do y'all
catalog.
agree with that on the live, bro?
100%.
Yeah.
R. Kelly.
Like, hold on.
Fuck it up for everybody.
And
Well,
honestly, if that was to happen, R.
the
Kelly would
competition
smoke
is.
Babyface.
R.
Yeah,
Kelly
R.
is what he said.
R.
He
Kelly would
probably
smoke
That's how you
Babyface.
feel about that.
Babyface could get
That's
him.
how you feel
All
about
right,
that.
I think R. Kelly
And
could
how
get
you feel
Babyface.
about that? Look,
No, definitely.
R. Kelly and Babyface wouldn't have been fair. R.
L.A.
Kelly
Reid is his homeboy.
It would have been.
Nigga, that shit would have had to go 50 rounds. Like,
It would have been. And see, the thing about R. Kelly is,
because we
you can
talking
hear a
bedroom
song and
music
know it's
versus
produced by
bedroom
him.
music. Like,
But even if you go 50 rounds, by 30, R. Kelly about to start smoking him easy now.
for sure. He
They
started
both
playing
work
just
for
new
Michael
shit.
Jackson, so
Yeah.
What
R.
said if you
Kelly
wanted
could
somebody
probably,
if you wanted somebody that wasn't incarcerated, do L.A. Reid because that's technically Babyface work closely together on a lot of projects or whatever. Something that L.A. Reid produced on his own, so that
I
could
would
make an
go-
argument there. You know what I'm saying?
I would go
I'm
so
just
far as to
saying.
say that R. Kelly could probably take Babyface with his own catalog alone.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Everything.
he could. He smoked Babyface with his own catalog.
Yeah. It's
They
too
both
bad,
work.
man.
Even if you
You,
throw
you,
Michael
you
Jackson
said
songs in there,
Babyface
they both
take
work
R.
for
Kelly
Michael.
on with his own catalog?
His own songs.
You
Yeah.
don't think so,
That's
Connie?
too, because R. Kelly is the greatest.
Nigga, have you ever just sat down and just listened to all of R. Kelly's music? Just
Yeah.
in a day?
You can hear
That
a
shit is
song and know it's
crazy.
produced by him.
Yeah, he beat Teddy.
That
Yeah, he
shit
beat
is
Teddy.
crazy. Like,
Yes.
I didn't
He's
know
too-
how much I
I'm
like R.
sorry, yeah, he
Kelly.
beat Teddy.
R.
Man.
Kelly's too
Too
good.
bad.
He didn't get
It's too
smoked,
bad
but he
he
lost though. Teddy
We
lost.
can't talk about it no more.
Because we already got the line drawn in the sand already, man. So it ain't gonna be no way to move it or whatever.
He too
RJ,
busy
what's going on, bro?
He too busy
R.
battling
Kelly's
in
too
the city of
good, dog.
Chicago.
In and out. He's just too good, literally. Like
Joven, why you quiet? We discussing R. Kelly.
You know, I mean, honestly, bro, I really was being quiet because I'm just kind of noticing, like, when we doing this Zoom, everybody kind of talking at once, so it's like we talking over each other. So that's why I just kind of.
That's true. That's true.
Hey, look, I appreciate that, bro. That
You gotta
was
body
pretty
your way.
good. Look,
You gotta body your way in there, man. Be like, everybody, shut the fuck up. Miss Controversy got something to say.
Well, you know, it's
Well, I
big
guess
show,
that was
man.
my way of
It's
doing
big
that
show.
by
I
asking
can't.
why you quiet.
look,
Yeah, I can't get too rude, man. It's a big show, man. So
no, I appreciate the respect, man.
You a good
know
one
what
for that, man. I'm
We
the
go-
opposite. I'm gonna talk my shit.
You gonna get your way in there one way or another, man. Look. No, but in other news, though, I want to stay with that. I got to segue to something else I had, dude, because Dave, what's going on with you, bro? The game took a L, actually an L that was in the making for the last few years or whatever. Like if y'all remember, he had a reality show called something about the game or whatever. She's Got Game. That's what it was. You know what I'm saying?
I thought it's for the love of the game or some shit like that. I know
No, it was
For the love of
Mary
the
in the game.
game.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, I know it's one of
Call
the
the game in hip hop.
Look, long story less longer though. You know what I'm saying? You know, he ended up getting hit with a lawsuit for you know what I'm saying, some sexual assault allegations or whatever, man, by a young lady. And she ended up, he said at first he wasn't gonna pay her shit. She ended up winning $7 million from his ass. Not only that, she ended up getting, he wants his record label and his future earnings to the album that he just came, Born to Rap, the one he just came out with, you know what I'm saying, about a few months ago or whatever, man. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? He took the biggest L already of 2020, man, because I had other people taking L's, but that came across my desk, so I had to talk about it real quick, man, because I'm like, damn, bro. How you say you ain't gonna pay nobody shit, and then the judge tell you, hey, you gotta pay her all the shit, man. Look, and we gonna have you give up your record label, even though that album wasn't that good, man. Shit.
Nigga, that
Quick
sounds
question.
alimony.
I got something to say real quick.
What's going on, Reverend?
Wax 100 owned the rights to that album, so there's no way that he can give her that album. You know what I'm saying? Because Wax was like, and Wax said he ain't giving her no royalties from it.
But here's the kicker though. Like she's already got the record label, so anything he makes in the future, whether it's endorsements, he has to pay that because he's bound by law to pay that. The judge already ruled that already.
Yeah, the idea is whatever funds that he makes, any of his income is gonna go to her.
Exactly. So
that means he ain't gonna make no money off the album, then yeah, but
he can't really take no L off of that though. It's ways to get out of that. He can get out of paying. Yeah, he can get out of paying her at all. So I wouldn't give him no L.
Yeah, you can be like, I ain't make nothing in 2020.
Right.
I ain't got nothing to pay you to get
In your next record, don't bring it out on your record label. Let Wack produce it and let Wack put it out on his record label.
Like, we'll see what they put together, man. Look, I said that came across my timeline. I said, I'm gonna talk about that for a minute. At least got to touch on that or whatever. What's going on, sis? Thanks. So
but that's a mad expensive pussy grab though.
Good, man. Good. Say you out here taking do it like that, bro? Come on now, you gotta be better than that.
Man, bro, I know you probably trying to stay away from the corona stuff, but it's kind of impossible, man.
I know it is, bro.
I want to share this story real quick. It's a work story. Well, I'm just saying, you know, I'm an essential worker, so it's a work story. So I had this guy come in the other day, and he wanted some locks so he can lock up the bathrooms in the grocery store or something. Why y'all got to lock the bathrooms? He said a guy came in and stole like 30 to 50 packets of steaks, stuffing them in his pants. So, that ain't funny, man, but like, man, I know it's a scary time for everybody, man. And you stuffing them in your pants, I don't know what he's gonna do with them after that.
Yeah, because he taking getting the meat sweats to a whole new level there, man. You are hearing some bullshit. I don't want no steak that been in your pants, man. Look.
Right.
Keep that shit to yourself, man.
Stuff T-bones in his pants. Stuff T-bones?
Dog, hey, it's funny that you say that story, though, bro.
Go ahead. I just want y'all to know, man. If y'all see somebody out there selling some steaks for the low, don't buy them. They got some.
Y'all heard that? Look, hey, don't be out here buying no porterhouses for the $15 ball. Chances are it's next to his balls. Then you gonna
Right.
be bad.
Hey, there's a nigga up the street selling T-bones $5 for
Ball steaks.
Josh said salmonella days.
Damn, Joe,
I want some ball steaks.
Oh, look. But it's funny though, man. I got a story about a porch pirate or whatever, man, that was stealing Amazon boxes off of this family's porch or whatever, dude. And what ended up happening was that the family got hip and they ended up getting the box or putting the box outside that looked like an Amazon box. And they stuffed it full of used, dirty diapers or whatever, man.
Damn.
It said, stop stealing shit with your broke ass. Look at him.
Wow.
hey, shout out to that family.
It was an old guy that he was shitting in the boxes and leaving them on the porch.
Oh, no. They're like, you thought you were stealing shit. Now you're stealing shit, nigga.
Yeah. You got a shitty surprise waiting on you, motherfucker.
How you like that shit?
Dirty.
Hey, look, in commemoration, though, to the Teddy Riley and Babyface battle, I had one other thing I wanted to say, man. It was a funny and disturbing moment in history, man. You know, I know y'all, if y'all fuck with Black Twitter, then y'all know where this shit came from here, man.
Oh, Lord.
Devin Campbell said that Can We Talk is a song about stalking, but it works every time.
I saw that shit. Come on, Tevin. Come on, man. Don't do that.
He's trying to get back on the right side of things, man. Look.
Don't do that, Tevin.
Way to do it.
I don't fuck with Tevin anyway, so.
Hey.
Damn.
For the record, stalking was on that level was okay in the 90s, okay? Like,
was it really okay though?
Look,
was stalking really okay in the 90s?
Let me just say, men were not as controversial. Men were not as controversial in the 90s as we are now. You know what I'm saying? Because now we've been showing our dicks entirely too much.
If you was on Black Planet, you was
You
stalking.
know what I'm saying?
Niggas stay stalking on Black Planet.
We've been out of control for like 30 years, and we got caught this past decade, and now we in trouble, so we can't. we can't get away with that type of stalking no more.
Look, Tevin made that song for motherfuckers that was going to pick up chicks from high schools, and they rode around in a Ford Explorer. They was in that motherfucker like, yeah, girl, you get out right now. You go to your 4th hour. I'll be waiting.
I want to take you to McDonald's.
Fuck everybody. Fuck everybody. That song is always gonna be my vibe. Fuck everybody.
That's gonna be your shit still.
I see you, girl.
I like that.
I see you, girl. You want to talk? Let's talk.
I'm straight.
Ain't no such thing as stalking, man. It's just called being persuasive.
Shit, look. Damn, now you seen that show on Netflix? That motherfucker's a stalker. He a stalker too. He outside the window.
It's only stalking if she know you there, okay?
What?
There you go. There you go.
So Jeremy, you gonna take over the Joe then, and you gonna run with his shit then. That's basically what you gonna do, right? Okay.
Hey,
all right.
That's the real Black Planet star. If you was on Black Planet,
I'm the Mr. Controversy branch in Florida.
This is diverse right here, man.
Joe got franchises all over the country.
All right, man. Look, let me keep going. Y'all ain't shit, man. Look. So, what up, Jay?
So, going back to that coronavirus thing, I ain't want to completely interject though, but y'all see all that protest bullshit going on?
Shit, we got a front row seat to it in Michigan, man. Look,
nigga, like, and I've been seeing like the memes, like motherfuckers get mad about Kaepernick kneeling, but these motherfuckers could walk around looking like literal terrorists. Like these motherfuckers don't look like protesters; they look like terrorists, full ass guns and masks,
guns and everything, man. Look,
and it's just okay.
Not a half a full ass gun. Not a half a full ass gun.
Yeah, a full ass gun. Them motherfuckers is loaded and ready to go. It's just all right.
But you want to know what's bad about it? The bad part about it is that everything that they were doing is all part of their amendment rights. They exercising all that shit to the fullest extent that they can. I'm not saying that it's right, because obviously it's wrong. You know what I'm saying? But
how is that legal? How is it legal to hold a weapon like that loaded?
Dude, man, and they'll sit there and tell you this. right here. The right to bear arms is right here. It ain't gotta be your local closed carry. It ain't gotta be concealed. Yeah, it's all right to do that shit if you're opposite skin color of us in this goddamn
Hey,
platform.
I don't
There,
give a
man.
fuck if it's the right to bear arms, the right to squirrel arms, the right to duck arms. Fuck all of that shit. It's some bullshit. It's some bullshit is what it is. Like
All that shit was dumb.
them type of gun, like it'd be one thing. Like I get open carry or whatever, but
Oh, Josh, you already know,
that
man.
shit
Look,
is fucking scary. Let a black dude walk around like that. Just one dude, just one black dude, not a fucking gang of whiteys. One black dude walk around looking like that. Like this
He ain't gonna
motherfucker,
be here too long.
he ain't gonna last.
what's funny is that Josh just said, he said, let it been us up there, nothing further.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Dave said we'd have been in jail. Angel said it was an insult to essential workers because they blocked the ambulance that couldn't get through, and then the hospital was literally right there, and they couldn't get through because y'all had everything. Like, and then y'all out there with no mask on, giving out candy barehanded to kids. So y'all just out here just spreading it all around you, man.
And they out there for what? Because what you didn't like the third season of Ozark or some shit? Like you tired of being indoors?
Pretty much.
Nobody give a fuck. Take your
They
punk
want to
ass
go golfing
home.
and they want to get on their boat.
All
they
it
was out
is,
there.
man.
They want to golf and get on their boats.
Yeah, I mean, because like I keep saying every
me
week,
just say
nobody taking it seriously, man. They want to live life normal. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I really feel like they should just go ahead and open all this shit up and let motherfuckers get the pie in their face. Because when they see this shit spread and these same dumb motherfuckers that want to golf and shit like that get sick, you should. They should let them do it. Let them get the awakening they need.
To piggyback on what you're saying, though, because we were just talking about it earlier in the episode or whatever, is that Georgia want to open up barbershops, beauty salons, and basically anything directed, you know what I'm saying, towards a demographic of people, i.e. black people there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like you care more about profit over people. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, oh, we're going to let y'all be the test dummies to run out there and try it first that y'all want to get y'all hair done, y'all nails done, your haircuts and all that shit then. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, bro, I'm not doing none of that shit. I'll sit down for a little while longer. My barber will be there. He ain't going nowhere. Lord willing, knock on wood. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be all right. My haircut be right there waiting. Because all that's gonna say. You said what, bro?
I don't care. I ain't gotta get my hair cut. I walk around looking like a 7 Mile bum until this shit get right.
You feel me? No mad gang, my guy. No mad gang, dude.
I've been trying to cut your own goddamn hair challenge. And I hit that shit today. I didn't even know we was going live, but I cut my hair today. I was like, man, I'm tired of looking crazy.
I shaved my face weeks ago and it's all back now.
Hey, you know how you start to feel depressed? You know what I'm saying? You just like, damn, what the fuck is going on? And you realize you just need a haircut. Nigga, that was me today. I was like, I'm cutting my fucking hair. Fuck the bullshit.
Sometimes that haircut is all you need, but my barber,
I challenge you to also cut your own hair.
Look, I can't cut my own hair. Look, man, I'm gonna be just like this. You see how I got an afro on my face right now? This shit is gonna stay, nigga. I'm here for this shit, dude. Look.
Love your natural self.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, I'm Aborigine. I'm an Aborigine. Look, ain't that what the word is, baby?
I had to learn how to cut my hair because when I was in college for like 2 straight years, nigga, I couldn't afford a haircut. I couldn't find a barber. I couldn't do shit. So it was either cut my own hair or, you know, walk around looking crazy. So,
look, man.
You learn.
Let me get in these comments real quick. Look, man. Look, so Josh said they're not used to being in the house. They want to go out. It's tanning season and hunting season. Mm-hmm. Cobb said, I know it's just more obvious to protect privileged people. Now, what Cobb just said is actually funny because I read a thing on Yahoo Finance or whatever, man. And the guy, he ain't really a notable individual. He ain't important. Anyway, he said that they need to open up the world now immediately because, you know what I'm saying, if you wait, it's going to end up making 2021 way worse down the line or whatever. And like you won't really be back home to the summer. So he like, if a few people die, that's just basically cause and effect. So you obviously know that it wasn't one of us and said that. So he looks like, oh.
So this where my head at. I spoke about this earlier. With the whole, like I'm not like a conspiracy type of dude, and I'm not really the type of dude to, you know, go into no bullshit like that. But for me, it feels oddly convenient that after it was like reported that coronavirus is affecting Black communities so heavily, they decided they wanted to start protesting. And shit came up about opening up the barbershops and shit like that. Like, to me, it feels kind of like a purge.
Ooh.
Like
Look,
The way
it feels like it feels more direct than I would have expected, considering right after that shit gets reported, oh, now we gonna protest in the streets when we got to get back to work. Nigga, please, like over what? For what? And
right.
it doesn't make sense to me. So
Sheesh.
I threw that out there.
You take a notebook? Okay.
No complaint from me, player. I kind of agree with that.
Yeah.
Nah, you
Way to
ain't
get
telling
rid
no
of, get
lies,
rid of the
bro.
black man. Way to get rid of the black man.
Yeah.
I mean,
You
I
ain't
ain't
telling
gonna.
no
I'm
lies.
not just gonna sit up here and put it on a race. I'm just gonna say poor people in general because, unfortunately, I mean, for poor people, they can't afford to stay off and be at home for long periods of time. It's only the rich that can really stay home. They got the funds to stay home and be off and stay safe and stay away from everybody.
Because they've made all the money off of you because you got to go to work because you can't afford to stay home. Come on now, King. You got to stay woke.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. Yes, sir. Look, you said no lies, man. And I feel like that is a demographic issue or whatever, man, because it's always going to be us on the other end of that. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of how we feel, if we be like, man, I got to make this money, I got to do X, Y, and Z. It's like, nah, bro, still. You know what I'm saying? You still got to care about your health more than about your wealth because you're not wealthy. You're just a cog in everything else that's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? So you not really moving the needle for your family. You just moving the needle for yourself. But that's my opinion, though. Anyway, look, I want to speak about the NFL draft real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know this is out of pocket on what else we talking about, but the draft is Thursday or whatever, man. And you know what I'm saying? I wanted to talk about this because shit, Tampa, hey, we're gonna be in Tampa, man. We coming to Tampa. Look, I'm telling you that right now.
Super
Y'all
Bowl
done
this
fucked
year.
around and got Gronk down there, man. Y'all got one
Yeah,
of the solid most offenses.
Yeah, we the Tampa Bay Patriots now.
Look, I'm like, damn, we got to come down there and see a game. It's going to be 75 and nice. We're like, oh, shit.
So I was talking to my homeboy who's always been a Tampa Bay Bucks fan. He been watching them for years, and they've been bullshit for years. I've been to a Tampa Bucks game. It's a fucking nightmare. You sit in the sun and you watch the niggas lose. So, and now, you know what I'm saying? Now we got a team. I'm gonna go to some games. And I was texting him about it. I was like, yeah, man, you know, it'd be kind of crazy if like coronavirus like mutates or something like that. And then we got like Tom Brady, you know, in his good health for like 10 straight years, winning 10 straight championships. And he was like, what's this we shit? And I was like, hey, man, I'm all about the Buccanucks or the Buck Awards, whatever the fuck the name team is. I don't know. I like the niggas now. I like them now.
All about the Buccanucks.
I love the Buccanucks.
The Buccanucks. Okay, all right.
It's my favorite team. I've been watching.
Y'all ever heard of Tampa Bay Buccanucks before? I ain't
Listen, sport ball is my favorite sport. All right, I love sport ball.
Sport ball.
Hey,
I'm going to every game.
Hey, look, is that a whole bottle of wine you got, man? Look.
Yeah, what else am I supposed to have? What is this? Dark Horse Pinot Noir? You know, this is how I drink when I'm right here. See, on the last live I was out there, so I was just drinking beer. But when I'm right here, just stay on the nightstand.
You know, sit in the crib and just sip a sexy drink on live for no reason. Just sip this sexy bottle of wine for no reason.
Hey, and check it out. I ain't got no wine glasses. I don't buy wine glasses. You know what I'm saying? I got the bottle. I'm good.
Straight out the bottle.
He said, look, Babyface told me that I can have a whole mood in my goddamn beer.
Hell yeah. You know what's funny too? You know why I started drinking red wine? Because I only drink red wine. I drink beer every once in a while, but I heard it was good for your heart. Now I'm probably not supposed to drink it this much, you know, because I don't think it's that good for my heart. But you know, I'm trying to keep some balance.
You're only supposed to drink 2 glasses.
I heard it was 1. I definitely do about 4 though. It's all good.
Man, the comment like, this nigga drinking this bottle of wine.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, you know, got my bottle of wine, got my Afro Samurai. Life is about balance.
Always about balance, my guy. Always. Look, so check this out, man. Look, You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I had to brush up an NFL draft for a second. Me and Connie was talking about it earlier. That shit is ridiculous, though, man. Like, I'm honestly scared in real life because I don't think the Lions are gonna do a good job. I mean, we could talk about every other team technically, but the Lions ain't gonna do a good job.
Who's the Lions quarterback now?
Still Matt Stafford. Still Stafford.
I mean, I'm really gonna put this out here.
Come on, Joe.
You got the
We talked
number
about it
3
yesterday.
pick. It's really no way you can mess up at number 3.
Man, look, it wasn't no way we could mess up at number 8, man. But funny how much of a difference a year makes.
You got to remember, man. The first 3 picks are luxury picks.
And look, they gonna be instant gratification for the first 2 teams. We gonna fuck around and find a way to get a kicker. Like, yeah, man, that kicker, he's a stud. We need him for points. What the fuck are you doing? You gonna draft a defensive coordinator? Courtney said we get the whole coordinator. We gonna kill the game.
Oh, Josh said the 1 glass limit is for pregnant women. Right on. I ain't pregnant. I ain't never been pregnant. We good.
Man, I ain't never been pregnant before.
Hey,
Never
thank
have.
you, Josh. Thank you.
Look, we are doing a video for the NFL draft, though. You know what I'm saying? I'll talk to y'all fellas about that. You know what I'm saying? For Thursday, we'll get that Zoom together or whatever as well. But let me I got a random question for y'all before we wrap this thing up, man, or whatever. Man. Look, it was awful fun. You know what I'm saying? I seen it all the time. So if you had to place your money on somebody, if you had to place your money on John Wick or the Punisher, who you gonna go with then? Like, I got John Wick for me, because John Wick, like, you know, the Punisher, he military trained, but John Wick is assassin next level trained, though.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to go with.
He can be that beer.
I was gonna say John Wick too.
You gonna say John Wick too?
More,
Jonathan, look.
John Wick way more skillful than the Punisher.
Hell yeah. Like, the Punisher is like, nigga, look, I'm coming to fuck shit up. I'm explosions, I'm terror, I'm everything in my wake. John Wick is calculating, like, I'm gonna kill you and you won't see me coming. And by the time your boys realize it, you already dead.
John Wick is a fucking video game protagonist.
We trying to be saved.
It depends on which John Wick you're talking about, though, because John Wick started to sloppy. John Wick stopped caring.
John Wick saved the dog. The second dog. He didn't save the first one.
It don't matter which John Wick it is, man. I'm telling you, John Wick he way more.
He on your ass.
Yeah,
he's more skilled than the Punisher. Yeah, but the Punisher not only can he take more pain than John Wick, he's very calculated as well.
Yeah, but the Punisher was known more for putting fear in people.
Yeah.
But putting in fear people.
I mean, John Wick win the fight. If John Wick win the fight for sure, but I'm not saying it's gonna be easy though.
I'm just saying, like, Punisher, he ain't no different from Ghost Rider to me. They really not both that great.
I'm saying that John Wick
hard.
Who do you have between Wick and Bourne?
Wick.
Oh, John.
Oh, that's a boring question. Are you trying to be safe or are you trying to be
Now, Jason Bourne saved people in his movie.
Exactly.
John Wick.
Jason Bourne.
John Wick ain't saving shit. John Wick is coming to fuck shit up.
Right.
Hey, look.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
And that's
Hey,
the person
okay.
I want.
I got you. Who you got between John Wick and Vin Diesel from all the Fast and Furious movies?
John Wick.
Because listen,
John Wick
no,
was on a horse. John Wick was on a whole horse.
Hey, how many times did Vin Diesel? How many times did Vin Diesel get shot in all those movies and keep walking? That motherfucker's a superhero.
If I'm trying to get away from somebody, I'm around Vin Diesel.
He formed the whole Fast and Furious clan, and then he beat them motherfuckers. Easy. It was like, fuck all of y'all.
That's true.
He didn't beat Paul Walker though. If Paul Walker was there, he would have won against him.
Well, that's a sad story. We ain't gonna talk about that. But yeah, man, I got John Wick on everybody. John Wick is a fucking monster.
Josh said Punisher is professionally trained. John Wick is street trained.
Was John Wick really street trained?
No,
he was trained on the highest levels of assassinhood. Like, You know, the military is good, but a trained assassin is like, man, I don't got no loyalty to nobody, which means I'm coming to do the business to anybody there. Anybody can get it. You know what I'm saying? Period. Like,
but John had loyalty. He had loyalty to the hotel and everything. I mean, it was a clan. It was an assassin group. You couldn't kill people on the hotel premises. You had to have a contract. You had to have the coin to be able to do it. So it was still laws and rules with John Wick. So he followed them up until they traded on him.
Yeah.
Now when they betrayed him, that's when
you hit my man twice and shot me off the roof. That's how you gonna do me? Okay.
And then the last piece of family he had was his dog, and they killed his dog. Y'all gotta go now.
Look, that's why he had to get a new dog, man. He had a new dog, a new car. He had 3 new cars technically. He fucked up every one of his cars, man. He fucked the cars up. You know what I'm saying? But he got a new dog, though. The black dog ain't as good as the other dog, because that was his wife's dog. That was the dog his wife had. That's fucked up, man. Y'all get what I'm trying to say, though. It's hard, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but
Hey, if we had John Wick right now, this coronavirus will be a wrap, okay? Like, John Wick will wipe the floor with this shit. Coronavirus don't want nothing with fucking John Wick.
No, you know who I would ask to go find the vaccine for this virus? I would ask Liam Neeson to go get it from Taken. He'll find it. He's gonna find it.
His particular set of skills, he gonna find it.
He can't beat John Wick in a fight, but he would definitely go find that vaccine for him.
He'll find that shit though.
He out here like, man,
he said he'll find that vaccine.
You can't hide coronavirus.
How do you get a phone number to COVID-19? Look, you like, he got a number to you? He got a direct line? You talking to somebody? Yikes! No, that's hilarious, man. Look, but nah, man. Look, we got a few minutes left. I'm just gonna shoot the shit with y'all for a minute, dog. Cause I'm just like, man. We got to stay out the way, y'all. We got to keep it together, man. Look, they talking about they might extend this motherfucker again. I'm like, man, look.
I feel like
that's cool with me because I'm making my DoorDash money. So
since we do
got my unemployment, so I got to do DoorDash so I can get paid.
Since we do got that money, I wanna wish y'all a happy belated 4/20/2020 because I feel like yesterday was really special, and I hope everybody celebrated the way they were supposed to. I know I did.
Yeah, I know I did.
Nigga. Hey, check this out. I ate a whole medium pizza yesterday, like by myself. Like I bought my
Lifetime Movie Network shit was you home, man. You was over there chilling, man. He's like, look, I got the wine, I got the pizza.
Hey, you know how long it's been since I had Hungry Howdy's? It was good.
Man, but what toppings did you have on it?
There's half chicken, half pepperoni.
Well, see, that wasn't enough for you to eat the whole thing.
Exactly. Put some more stuff on that dang pizza. You tripping, dog? You
man, I feel
pineapple, some extra meat.
Bro, how much you pay for that?
Heavy pause on that.
Yeah,
ain't no meat on my pizza, goddammit.
Oh, look, D Green said we need Neo from the Matrix to get that damn cure, man.
Yeah.
Neo will get it done too.
So basically, what he's saying is he needs John Wick.
Abu Yaga.
So basically, saying you need John Wick. It's the same thing, goddammit. Look, he did it for the girls, man.
He said you need John Wick. I don't know, bro. I actually feel like they should extend it. I don't believe we do. First of all, nothing's gonna never go back normal. It's gonna be a regular disease like a flu every year, all year round. We already know it's gonna start happening like that every year. Coronavirus has been around for a long time. It's just coming out the blue for it to be this bad. But I mean, like I said, if they don't open the world up again to everybody, they should do it with limitations.
Yeah,
until it's secure, it need to be how it is. It need to
exactly.
Be
I'm okay with keeping it this way because we're not gonna listen anyway. Like I went with Joe said earlier. He said I wish they will open the world back up so all these niggas can get sick so they know how serious it is. I'm actually with that. Now y'all niggas know y'all how serious it is. Y'all ain't gonna be stupid enough to be out there all the time, and now we can actually get rid of this crap for real. But y'all want to be ignorant and keep going against the rules and get sick out there and making it worse for us not spending the days out. We're trying to get out of here, dog. We don't want to be on punishment no more. We're done. We're tired of this punishment. We are grown-ass people. Why are we on punishment? We don't want to be with this no more, man. Chill.
Yeah.
Us
Unfortunately,
struggling.
You in the bag right now, man. You really feeling that shit.
It's so much more. I cannot play the game that much anymore, dog. I'm almost gamed out, and I love playing the game. For me to say that is bad. I need to get out there. This extrovert right here is going crazy. I ain't losing my mind.
Well, I can't say that.
I'm with you, man.
I've been taking advantage of all the PlayStation sales. I got tons.
I agree.
Oh no, don't get me wrong. I have, but I'm just saying I play the game a little more to you because I got the time to play a little bit more to you. So you know me playing it every time now. I'm like, damn, I want to go out and be like, hey Joe, I'm gonna pull up and take a drink with you. You know what I'm saying? Hey Brandon, you want to hang well with y'all. You know, Remy, I want to take a down there and have a drink with you. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, I'm gonna come scoop you real quick so we can have a good time. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with Connie, man.
Hey, Brian, I want down there with a whole bottle with you, Brian. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that.
I'm with Connie, man. I beat Final Fantasy VII. I got postpartum depression. I ain't got nothing else to do.
Yeah, I did too.
Hey, did you get Shenmue 3? Hey, Remy, go ahead and get Shenmue 3. That'd be another game for you to play.
Shenmue 3? Okay. Yep. All right.
Or you can just go ahead and get back on Fighter Z and play with me and Joe.
Get your Fortnite on, man. Look, get your Fortnite on, Joe. You can get back in it, man.
You know I ain't playing no goddamn Fortnite.
Hey, once you start playing, you're gonna be addicted.
I did start playing. I was playing with Brandon. Brandon hurt my feelings. I was like, damn, this motherfucker's amazing. I ain't never gonna be that good. Fuck this game.
Let's play Call of Duty. Somebody let's get on Call of Duty.
When I get back to my mom's house, I get on Call of Duty with y'all. But yeah, hey, really, what you just go ahead and download Take About Fighter Z. Play with me and Joe.
Lex, what's going on now? Hey, look, we got people sliding in on the back end. Look, man, we got to congratulate you on this career, Connie, man. Look, man, you had that in the works for a minute, man. Congratulations, girl.
Congratulations, bro.
Y'all mind if I give y'all a tour real quick?
Yeah, go ahead, bro. Look, we on live with it, man.
So I'm upstairs right now. I'm gonna start upstairs because I'm already upstairs. You know, it's so loud downstairs.
I'm gonna add you to
once. Let me turn the camera around and show y'all around real quick.
Hey, drop the tags in there or whatever. Or text them to me, whichever one, man.
The tags what? You talking my address? What tags?
I was talking to people on the live too, man. Somebody said they got the Call of Duty, so I had to get the ads on there.
Hey, drop your address and drop your social security number.
All right. This is one of the rooms upstairs.
Hey, we all want houses too.
Okay.
All right, so
nice hardwood floors in there. I see you.
Yeah, them floors though. Them floors.
All right, so this
got you.
Regular space right here. Here go another room. This upstairs still. All right.
What city you in?
Hey, what city you in? I got 1 minute left. I'm gonna go ahead and get this last minute push in.
This the living room. What up?
Okay.
What the hell we got anyway? How you
all right. All that shit in the kitchen. All right.
Your house junky already.
All right, I got that.
Look,
they moving in.
That's the flare part.
Hey, look, Gotti, I'm gonna talk to you in crosstalk after this. Let me wrap this up, man. Let me get
Go ahead, do your thing.
You know what I'm saying? As always, we're at the end, guys, girls, everybody that tuned in or whatever, man. We'd like to shout out Young Shots, you know what I'm saying? Look, who is actually working right now in my rear view behind me, man. You know what I'm saying? Liquor-based treats, jello shots, pudding shots, bottles, anything you need, she's got you covered. Wine Wild Landscaping again, shout out to my boy Jay Young. Shout out to his dad or whatever for recovering, get back from COVID-19. RDM Transportation, you know what I'm saying? Anywhere y'all need to get in this beautiful world, please, you know what I'm saying? Follow them, you know what I'm saying? When the world does open back up. Touch Events, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Controversies, you know what I'm saying? Bread and butter, man. Whenever the world opens back up, please get with him as well. I got a quote for y'all, and I'm going to get the fuck out of here. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. That is by Mae West, by the way. With that being said, please be safe. Continue to practice social distancing. Follow us on Spotify. Follow us on SoundCloud. Anywhere where streaming is happening. iHeartRadio, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Be blessed. Have a great night. Thank y'all.
Peace.